Coming at you live.
Cheers.
Cheers to
Actually,
you.
Andy, before you cheers, I'm going to join you on this cheers.
Oh.
Because I finally saw my brother after a long time since my birthday, because the family had obviously had the COVID, so couldn't see him. So they bought me a nice gift set for my birthday of the Stormtrooper beers.
Very nice.
So I got a nice.
It's actually quite nice.
So cheers.
Oh, that sound.
Sound of success.
Galactic Pale Ale. Very nice.
It's quite nice. It's yeah.
How you guys doing? Are you recovered after your Reading Comic Con weekend, Darren?
Yes. It was very good. Saturday was nice and busy. Sunday, typical Sunday. We all know what Sunday like 2 days are like. It was very quiet to begin with, and then you sort of got like, you know, kids turning up in like the Sunday football gig. Do you know what I mean? Like mid-afternoon sort of time.
Fits and starts of when other things
finish.
People turn up.
No, I really enjoyed it. I always do. There's some great sellers there. Some interesting stuff there. There was a guy there selling like fudge and cakes and all this sort of crazy like, but it was like really nice cupcakes and stuff. But I didn't get a chance to buy any, and they look really good.
What?
Yeah, I was gutted. He packed up really early on Sunday. I think he sold out everything he had. Okay. So he left quite early. I was like, no, because it's like I'll buy some before we go, and it'll be like a little cake for the way home. But it was not to be.
Was not to be.
Upsetting, man. Upsetting.
But yeah, no, the weekend was good. Had a few drinky poos. Had Power Hour. Even Vic got on Power Hour.
About Power Hour. I want to hear what Vic bought on Power Hour.
Do you know what? We didn't buy anything. I don't think.
Oh man,
did you buy anything?
Just necklaces.
Yeah, Vic bought some like necklaces and stuff.
Too busy taking those pictures.
But yeah, it was toy wise for like me. There wasn't much there.
Yeah.
Like there was someone selling Black Series stuff. I've filmed it all and everything. I don't know, I've got a video to come, but the person selling Black Series didn't have any Black Series that I wanted, and one person had one of the retro Spider-Man figures, but it's again not one I wanted, and that was about as close as I got to actually buying anything.
Yeah, fair enough.
But apart from that, it was really cool.
Good. Glad you had a good weekend.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
Good weekends.
Yeah, I managed to not do anything toy related. Like there was 1,000, like so many toy fairs on, and I just did nothing.
Crazy amount.
Yeah. The burden of choice. I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna. The one that I was close to going to was Fordingbridge, just because I like that place. But without the Toy Bros, it's just not the same. So I believe Chatham went well, which is excellent. Well done everyone at Chatham. Reading was good. Enfield went well, I believe. So yeah, everyone had successful days as far as the one.
I'm assuming Norwich went well, and
I saw some pictures from some of the.
Rob actually messaged me from Norwich about a Willow item, but I passed on because I've got very similar. Like it wasn't a figure, but it was just an item, which was cool. But I've got something similar, so I passed on it. But
yeah,
I mean, if they've got Willow stuff, then it must have been a great show.
Where was that not at In Demand Toys?
They run it, I think.
And I believe I believe it's in their place. Some of the pictures I saw, but I think you're
right. I saw someone put.
I saw their massive shutter, their big shutter to their.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I know they moved
or something.
They moved into like a half warehouse, half shop thing.
Yeah, that's right. I think it was in that area. But either way, hope everyone had a good time selling and a good time buying and all that stuff. I took a break from it, and I can't think what I did on Saturday, which meant I probably lounged around in my pants, eating Battenberg cake, watching sport.
What an image! I mean,
what a life!
I woke up Saturday very, very hungover and had to go to work. It was great.
Oh yeah, well, we all saw your WhatsApp messages, giving it the absolute big ones about how you were going big on Friday, and then
don't go drinking with Brazilians. That's all I'm saying. The Brazilian guy, man, he was an animal.
But done by Brazilians.
Yeah. And it turned out none of them turned up to work the next day except for me. It was great. Anyway,
who's the winner there? Not you.
Not me, because I had to go.
Our guy Andy.
Hi, Kieran.
let's go say hello to the chat.
Yeah.
Kieran, how's it
Hi.
going? Good to see you. Retro Ram, how you doing, mate? He's ended up buying some Axe Cop, a whole set for £15. Great bargain.
I feel like I'm just going to buy them just to have them. I feel like there's a group now forming of Axe Cop enthusiasts, and I want to be part of the group.
Even if you don't like the show Axe Cop or have no knowledge or interest in it, the figures genuinely are fun and decent and interesting. And for your particular collection, Andy, like Uni Baby and like just there's a couple of small figures that I think you'd enjoy.
Well,
and they're very cheap.
The avocado would be my personal favourite.
The avocado soldier,
is funny.
Yeah. They're not expensive.
Damn it. Let's have a look now while we're on the thing. What?
London Toy Shop, how you doing? Again, like we said earlier, hope the toy fair went really well. Saw some cool pictures.
Yeah, pictures look good.
Brad, how you doing?
Hey, dude.
Hope you're well. Carlos, how's it going? Pikiara, how you doing? Good seeing you on Saturday. We had a bit of a tear up at the Red Ranger stall, getting some photos and signatures and stuff. So
Steve
Cardenas. So I hope you had a good time doing that. Dave Blade, how's it going, dude? Hope you're well.
Man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah.
Diane's moved from sponsorship deals from Red Bull to Tango.
I never left Tango. Apple Tango is my absolute.
He's trying to dip his toes in all the pies.
Yeah. Watermelon Red Bull and Apple Tango. If anyone ever gives me a watermelon Red Bull and Apple Tango, I would never not drink it on the spot.
There you go, guys. Kempton Park Toy Fair this Sunday. You know what to do.
Did you know there was plushies of
Yes.
these figures? Wow, I didn't know that.
Yes, of course it is.
I don't collect plushies. Hello, Retro Ghetto.
Retro Gal, how's it going, dude? Good to see you.
Colin,
how's it going? Hope you're feeling better.
hope you're good.
Thank you for the Christmas jumper pick. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was lovely. Lovely picture.
That's
Darren, how's it going, dude?
I was like, forget we're not chatting. We're chatting with everyone. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm looking for Axe Cop. I
Later.
can't find them as cheap as £15 though. I don't want to spend.
You too, bro. You too.
Andy, I have a spare set. I'll hook you up.
Smugglers, how's it going?
Smugglers. Hey, buddy. I hope your selling went well at the weekend.
Yes, Total Toys. It all looked awesome.
Are you doing? Where the hell are we on Sunday?
Kempton.
Yeah, I don't know if Total Toys is going to be there.
Hopefully. I actually want to like properly see his stall.
Yeah, I could be totally wrong, but I think unless I misread one of his Instagram posts, but I feel like possibly.
Would love that if you're at Kempton, let us know. Or you might be at Totton because that's also on Sunday.
The Bugsy guys are there.
Which is a damn shame because I'd love to see the Bugsy guys.
I saw Ben's comment and I was like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh fuck.
Well, I asked him I asked him last month, like, could you guys want to stall out? Robbo, are you there on Sunday? If you're in the chat, you're probably not in the chat. I'll ask you separately. Hopefully, Robbo's there again.
Yeah. Ken, you in the chat? Are you here?
Ken,
no, it's
stall out.
Is Arsenal playing today? He might be working.
Ken's in the chat there.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Ken, are you stalling?
Who is stalling out of us? Who is coming to Kempton on Sunday?
Who's coming to keep us entertained? Because seriously, guys, I can't. I've done too many shows with these two.
I've got a deal.
I need someone else to talk to.
I've got a Kempton deal. When we talk about it in a little bit, right next to me, I've got a couple of bits that just for Toy Division only, I'm putting up cheap. So I'm going to show them in a little bit and say, if anyone wants these from the chat, just ping me a message.
Handshake.
Yeah, you got to do.
But what, they've got to go to Kempton, or they've just got to?
No, I'll bring them to Kempton if anyone wants to buy them. But they're because they're big. You got to do the Steven Seagal handshake.
Adam, how's it going, dude? Hope you're well.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, Alan, how you doing? Didn't mean to skip you there. Ken is in the chat. How you doing, bro? How's it going?
Legend, Ken. Hope you did well.
I don't think I mentioned. How did LFC go? You were there. You were stalling. I completely forgot about that.
That's right.
Let us know how that went.
Were you there with? Was he there with Vic?
I assume so.
I think so.
I think Vic was there. And then Vic stalled out separately. Fistful of Collectibles. Vic stalled out separately, independently. at Chatham. So it's all
Yeah, that's
around.
what I was getting confused. I was like, hang on, one of them was definitely a Chatham, but they were on different weekends, right?
Yeah, different weekends. Yeah.
Yeah. It's too much going on.
Yes, and I have left that in one of the boxes when we pack down.
Oh,
So I will be showing that next weekend. But yes, Peaky Arrow, you did hand a gift, so I appreciate that. And do you know what? I love it. It kind of reminds me of me. I want to get him a little Toy Division T-shirt, and it will make sense when I show it to you.
Has he bought him a musketeer? Never gonna not rip your beard.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can take it. That's right.
I know. That's why I keep doing it. I've got a
it's
rubbish 70s moustache. It's all
because my masculinity isn't as fragile enough over a movie, so I can if I ever need to.
just seeing Smuggler's comment, it just made me laugh a lot. Also worry about myself, but laugh a lot.
Okay, yeah.
I'll get back down to it. Brad. I need to sort out that pickup. Yes.
It was the Razor Ramon purple. Yeah, Razor Ramon purple. I want to say Intercontinental.
I think it is with that. It's a source pot belt, the Razor belt.
I mean, it is very nice.
The $1 million belt is obviously the best one, but I think
the purple really worked. Like
it's a sick looking belt for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, but he needs to sell a kidney. So if anyone needs a,
I'm in need of a liver, Brad. I'm joking.
I'll take this channel. How you doing, man?
Hey.
From America. Hope you're well. Total Tools is buying on Sunday.
Well,
yes.
Maybe I've got something that interests you. Probably not.
I have to actually admit though, and you guys definitely would agree. Kempton's a secret little toy fair. Like it throws up some little gems from people.
We never don't get something. We never don't get something from Kempton, and it's normally a little bit spicy. You go, I didn't expect to find that there.
I've probably found.
Shouldn't we be keeping that to ourselves now because everyone's going to be there?
No, we want them to be there because we're selling.
Yeah, but I've actually found quite a few bits from Kempton that has actually gone like into the collection recently. Like it's taken a lot of like stuff to go into the collection.
Yeah.
So Kempton's been a good one. So definitely come down.
Sure.
Viper, how's it going? No, appreciate you being here, dude. Appreciate you being here. So we can play at that. Are you guys coming to Kempton?
Hope so. Hope to see you again. We can annoy people about pickles and cheese.
Do you think I didn't get the random gentleman to join in?
Yeah.
I'm so intrigued by this pickle chat.
See, you had to be there, mate.
I know. I really missed out.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
I was going to say, I mean, I'm not jazzing it up too much. We were literally just talking about pickle and cheese and stuff. You know, at that point in the day where everyone's quite we from being there are quite hungry. It got quite. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're like salivating at the mouth, like, oh yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. No, there was a lot of cheese talk. So
a lot of cheese talk.
And
it's cheese season. I should have to
say, it's that time of year.
And what do we call cheese season? Cheesing.
Cheesing. Yeah. But there's no regrets now. December 1st, you can do whatever you want. Christmas.
Is that right?
It's Christmas, mate. It's Christmas.
It's just
Claire left me for 7 days because it's Christmas.
Put on 2 stone. It's Christmas.
Yeah.
I've got 11 months now to lose it.
Yeah.
Till next Christmas.
I'm still wearing last year's Christmas excuses.
I'm still wearing last year's Christmas belly.
So Tyson, how's it going? Hope you're well. Colin says a big thank you, Andy, for showing the Shark Man last week.
I did not.
Colin's got a new toy line.
Looking forward to seeing when you get them, Colin. They sound sweet.
I actually realised I need to try and I was meant to do it, but I just haven't had a chance to do it slowly. But I'm pretty sure there's a battery in here, and I think when you press the arm movement, I think his eyes should light up.
Oh, definitely. I mean, that's definitely a battery.
And possibly his little chest as well. I just haven't had a chance to take it apart properly.
Oh, nice.
Well, like I'm doing something electrical. I'm just unscrewing it. But
haven't had a chance to really get involved with me.
We'll look into that. We'll look into that.
This is my one night a week I get to chat toys. The rest of the week I'm locked in a cabin.
This weekend, Andy, these boys are more like your carers each week. Yep.
It's true.
You should see when they took me to Fordingbridge. They really were my carers. Didn't have a clue where we were.
It was like, horses? We're in the countryside.
When me and Andy went to Nurbase and we got to go under the tunnel, he thought I was taking him to France.
Put your head back in the window, Andy. Bring your head back in the car.
I didn't actually think we were going to France. I was joking, but it was really cool. I've never been under the tunnel. I'm a simple man.
I'm a simple man from Clapham.
Next.
Hey
Sarah, how's it going? Where are you guys this weekend? Tottenham or Kempton? That's not
Kempton. I think.
I think I saw in the chat they're in Kempton.
Oh, nice. I might visit Kempton, but won't be storing. Yeah, come down, dude. Say hello. LFC went well, took good money, but a very different crowd to a toy show. Yeah, it's the same with Reading, dude. Yeah, you can't just go all toys, can you? You have to.
Got to get that new stuff. Get that new.
Yeah, you have to appease that kind of comic booky kind of. So yeah, I just took loads of pops and they flew off. I sold like comics and the kind of anime kind of bits that I had knocking about. So
yeah,
awesome. When's Chatham again?
Last Saturday, the 27th.
18th. So
when's the next Chatham?
18th, isn't it?
Yeah, because he says he's doing Chatham and then NEC. So
Saturday the 18th of December, and then Monday the 27th of December is the Christmas NEC.
Looking forward to it. I can't do Chatham on the 18th, but definitely will be. Both me and Vic will be at the NEC on the 27th.
So I look forward to seeing Vic on the 27th, and look forward to seeing Aaron at the start and at the end.
Yeah, that's a great thing. I know that I've got you and Vic there, so I can leave you two in charge of the stall.
Yeah, and I'm not allowed to go anywhere.
My fingers are crossed that there's still a bit of hope.
I hope Annie can be there. I'm not allowed to go anywhere because Hannah will be with me, and she starts throwing things in my head if I wander off. So
I'm hoping I can get there.
Nice one, sir. Look forward to seeing you guys. Retro Tar.
Hey.
Ancient retro fart.
Tarf.
How you doing, bro? Hope you are well. We've got Scooby Pete in the chat. Hello, mate. How you doing? Full-blown international chat tonight.
Yeah, that was when Shabby did the. I know his name obviously is Scuba, but I got such a shock that he was like in a scuba tank. It was great.
And you went,
yeah, I was like, oh, he actually does scuba.
Oh.
Yeah. He likes to scuba.
Yeah.
So how you doing? Yes, looking forward to seeing you guys at Kempton.
I'm double. Pretty much.
Oh man, I come across such an idiot in these things. It's because I get nervous.
I'm double looking forward to Sunday because after Kempton, us three are getting together and exchanging Christmas gifts.
Yes.
So,
which, to be fair, usually works out pretty well for this guy.
That's fine. Yeah. It's behind me. It's right there, but you can't see it.
Man.
Oh, he's just teasing us.
Stand up, can't see it. No.
You can't see it.
Tease him. Little tickle. Cool. So, guys, yeah, should we show some toys off?
Yep. Do you want me to go first? I've only got a couple of bits.
Yeah, go first, dude.
So from the legendary Johnny Monkey's Emporium, who does his Sunday night auctions. Get on that if you're not already on it. I'm sure most of you are.
There's one this Sunday, isn't there?
There is one this Sunday, I believe. Does one Sundays. A couple of weeks ago, Vic and him were doing one, as they'd like to do, and I bought a couple of figures of Vic. I got a little bit too excited, but I do like them. So they're G.I. Joe figures, but they're the fun school ones. So like the worst possible version of G.I. Joe figures, like proper, like Eastern Bloc style, very shaky cards. But so we have Storm Shadow.
Nice.
But these are still legit Joes, right? They were just made by Fun School.
Made by Fun School, much the same as like there's Hasbro WWF wrestlers that are made by Fun School.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Hasbro, Fun School, and Joska. But I mean, they are. I mean, it's like.
Yeah,
they look kind of.
It's a bit of hard paper basically, as opposed to the gloss cardboard that you get with Hasbro.
Yeah.
But it's still a complete, Storm Shadow. And the one I'm particularly keen for is a Quick Kick.
Very nice.
So yeah, little Quick Kick with his nunchucks and his sword and his backpack again.
Nice.
You're keeping them on the card, I guess, right?
Yeah, because I've already got them loose. I've got like the Hasbro ones loose, so just a little oddity to have the Fun School ones. They're just a bit weird, aren't they? And I'm waiting for a couple of things to turn up, so that's what I got for myself. But something arrived today, which I'm going to show. It's actually a present for someone, but I know they don't watch this because they couldn't care less. But I'm going to show it because it's. I bought it and I'm like, oh, they'll like this, and now I've bought it. I deeply regret not buying it for myself. For one of the greatest films ever, in my opinion. American Werewolf in London. It's the.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
It's the ultimate Kessler Wolf. I'm trying not to get any shine in it. But
That is cool.
I can tell. I'm not doing it justice, and there's stupid shine on it. But it really is.
Is that a second head in there?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah. So you got the Rory head and the normal head, but as you can tell by the size of the box, it's not. And that's my hand. It's not a small figure.
That's nice.
If you're into werewolf films, probably this is your favorite werewolf film. I don't know. I don't think maybe say Howling. No, I think this is the best werewolf film ever made. No one say Dog Soldiers. It is good, but there isn't that much. There's not that many figures. There's not that much werewolf merch out there specifically. This is the best, in my opinion, the best werewolf figure that's been made to date.
I don't think I've ever seen a werewolf film other than Carry On Screaming.
Well, Underworld, the Howling, Wolfman.
I did see Van Helsing, but
Van Helsing has werewolves. There's lots of films that have werewolves in them. You know what I mean? But it's not that many. Team Wolf, I guess. Yep. Team Wolf is a werewolf, but we're talking about traditional, like, will tear you to pieces werewolves. There's pretty much American Werewolf in London, Dog Soldiers, Wolf, the Howling, Wolfman, whatever. But this is if you like this film and you like werewolves, get yourself on this figure. Go and speak to Vic. She's got them in her shop. Get on them. Very, very, very cool.
I saw one at the weekend as well. I don't remember it from the film, and it was a American Werewolf, but they were almost like kind of German World War II soldiers.
So there's a dream sequence in American Werewolf in London where there's like Nazi werewolves come in and NECA have just released. So they've released that one, and they've released I think 2 of those werewolves, but they're like humanoid werewolves with like from the same film.
Seriously, I was like, bear in mind this is one of those films I watched like on a VHS as a kid and probably didn't sleep for like months.
Dude, it holds up, man. It's very silly, but it's only dated because other films have borrowed from it. If you know what I mean, it's a quality film. Yeah, Scuba Pete, man. You were on the auction. I got them for a good price. I went in heavy. I thought I was going to get outbid, and I went like bang, and no one bid. And I'm like, oh, I probably could have
absolutely cleared the market.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah, Storm Shadow. Yeah.
As well, chuffed with the man glass paint I got from Johnny's.
The He-Man glass paint, it looked brilliant. I don't know if you guys saw the poster.
To be honest, I've missed I think the last 2 of Johnny's auctions. I'm just not around on the Sunday.
Some good bits.
Yeah, I've missed it. I'm hopefully going to miss this one as well because of what we're doing.
Yeah.
Although if we're there and we've got a bit of free time,
we'll see. But
can't we?
As long as I'm online by 8 o'clock for Dungeons and Dragons, but that's with Johnny, so.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine. Finish Toy Rush, how you doing?
Mr. Dave, howdy.
Hey. It's honestly, it's a seriously good figure. If you're into werewolves, get it. Yeah,
might miss it.
I might even buy myself one.
Ciao, David World Toys.
Didn't you just sell a big werewolf?
Hey, David.
Mr. Dave.
I sold the and that's why I'm not going to buy one. I sold my Dog Soldiers one to Steve Darby happily. I don't need new figures unless they're really specific. This is very close to being in my. But this is a present for someone, so hopefully she doesn't watch this. But she never has before, so I don't know why she'd start now.
Yeah.
American Werewolf in London was the first horror film I remember sitting and watching with my dad. Classic, nice.
Big time classic.
Well, it's the classic transformation, isn't it? That is the transformation,
and it still holds up. It's still very, very good. Yeah.
I look forward to seeing what Dave's going back to Dave's Italian trip. He seems to have hit a lot of toy shops already.
Yeah,
I saw his Facebook posts.
There's other people on Instagram posting pictures of things they've had from Italy. It seems like there's actually quite a lot of old stock out there.
Undoubtedly. It's just the problem is if you go out there, you probably get some good deals, but if you buy it online, you just get absolutely annihilated with extra costs.
Yeah, I mean, Holy Grail, it looks like Holy Grail Toys gets quite a lot of bits from an Italian friend he has. But
if you've got someone over there that can container it up and send it over, I'm sure you're great. I mean, we know there's certain things that are weird, like for example, carded blurt balls. All the ones we see seem to start in Italy. But yep, Silver Bullet.
But one of the girls from the shop has actually just gone back to Italy. She's Italian. She went back last week, and I was like, tried getting in the conversation. She was like,
"Yeah, I'm not going to pick it up."
Well, you can be my pipeline. She's like, "No, you're good, thanks."
Wasn't Italy somewhere where like He-Man was like one of the He-Man factories was in like Italy or something?
Oh, probably.
I swear. Oh, there's a guy at NEC every now and again who pops up selling He-Man merch, and a lot of it is like always in like Italian. So
probably.
I have no idea.
Kieran, that's a beautiful werewolf, but I prefer the Jenny.
Who wouldn't?
I've got an action figure.
Who wouldn't?
Hey.
Ow. Yeah.
He's barking out the jokes now, isn't he?
Oh. That was sharp. Yep.
Hey.
American Werewolf. Honestly, it is a... if you haven't seen it and you like good B movies and not rubbish, it's a good horror film, but it's more of a black comedy than a like dark comedy horror. Yeah, Rick Mail was in the pub at the start. That's one of his first. This is one of his first credits, I think.
Right, how you doing?
You doing, buddy?
Person.
Yeah.
Hope you're well.
I promise you, I am going to get back to you about those video games.
Do you need me and Aaron
to take to test them? No, I just want to make sure they all work. But it's taken me quite a while because, well, just lazy. I'm busy.
Hope she's not watching.
Mate, don't worry. She's not watching. It's fine.
No, after the bombshell she dropped. Remember, I'm pretty sure it was Reinhardt's girlfriend that put in the thing like, have you ever seen it at a certain website? And then we were like, no. And then we all went to the website and we're like,
oh yeah, she absolutely destroyed my computer. Like it crashed it down and just destroyed it, and just left some phallic-looking tentacle.
So after that,
it was like hentai meets nerd stuff meets love honey or whatever it's called. It was like,
It was amazing.
Amazing. Andy, do you want to go or do you want me to go?
I can go. I'm very quickly this time. Unfortunately, I've had some car issues, so I've not been spending money on toys. But I came home this evening to a little care package from Mr. Brad. Probably one of the oddest ones Brad sent me, but still I appreciate them. Got a Ben 10 book with the dude in a Hawaiian shirt, Grandpa Max, I think it is.
Love it.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, yeah, thanks. And
I mean, people just see things like, has it got Pammy on it? Has it got a Hawaiian shirt on it? Send it to Andy.
Man, the boxes are just endless. And some Mandalorian cards, which I didn't actually realize. I mean, they're Topps cards, so I presume there was like a run of Mandalorian cards.
Yep,
I'm a sucker for them.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to be like, well, is that a full set? I don't know. I'll figure that out.
You need to get the book now, don't you?
No, the cards, they don't come in books, right?
I'm sure it's Star Wars. They'll find a book for it somewhere.
Yeah, they'll find like a little slip-in book or whatever.
Okay, right, yes, I'm going to be getting the book by this time next week. But then also, I had a bit of luck in a charity shop near me. And usually all the charity shops around, like where I am, are just absolutely awful. But
for vintage toys, let's clarify, not just awful.
Oh, no, awful. For vintage toys, they're awful. I tried to take a picture of one in the British Heart Foundation, but I felt the lady really watching me, so I was like, I feel bad taking a picture. But it was a Jack specific Incredibles 2, Mr. Dad from Incredibles 2 is I don't know what his dad is.
Mr. Incredible, isn't it?
Mr. Incredible.
It is Mr. Yeah, you're right, Mr. Incredible. They had it for £20.
I don't know if that's good or not. I know the British Heart Foundation are absolutely on the money with regards to putting their top end toys on eBay. They've got an eBay shop and it's always got G1 Transformers and stuff on it. It's mad.
It was just laughable. And then I was like, oh, I can't really make fun of the British Heart Foundation, but I was like, this is just like
you could have turned around and said, "This price has given me a heart attack," and then walked out all like chuffy yourself.
No. I've got more. I couldn't do that, but like because of the charity. Enough but like seriously though, I was like 20 quid for this thing. Yeah, it didn't make any sense. But anyway, then another charity shop I went into. I found a little bag of minifigures.
Oh, nice.
Now,
what kind of minifigures?
We got wrestlers in my pocket.
Yeah.
To be fair, even it was £2 for the bag, which even that was a bit like, oh man, I can't leave them here because I've never seen anything in my my town for retro toys. So yeah, wrestlers in my pocket. To be fair, most of them I have, except for this guy. So he's definitely being kept.
That's cool.
Nice.
Quite like him. It's really weird, like in a crop top and a skirt, one eye.
Is there a Tony with Tiger referee in there anywhere?
No. Sadly not. Another little monster wrestler.
That's cool.
Do you remember the little alligators from Kinder Bueno? Kinder Eggs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. Little Ranger for Aaron.
Whee.
Spray painted green.
It looks like a knockoff, right? Like
no, they were like cereal things for the movie.
And that's one of my problems with Power Rangers is that a lot of it I go, it looks like pound shop knockoff, and it's like, no, it's genuine.
Exactly. I've actually got this guy. P gave me this guy before because it sits on my Hawaiian shelf, although it's not in a Hawaiian shirt. It just reminds me of I don't know. It's going to sound really wrong. American Holiday Goer.
I mean, I assume that's what it's supposed to be, right? It's an American tourist with a cowboy hat, sunglasses, and
I think so. I think yeah. Again, I don't want to offend anyone. Yeah. I don't mean that in a rude way, but it just every time I look at this figure, I just think, tourist. Maybe just tourist, not a specific American, but tourist. And then some Z-bots.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, which Ed was very quick to make claim to. So they're either going to be kept for him when he comes over in March, or I'll post them over to him. But this time I'll post them properly and not make him wait like 3 months for it.
Hashtag spoiler.
Hashtag spoiler alert.
But yeah, so that wasn't a bad little bundle. But fingers crossed, my car is not going to cost me too much money, and I can buy some other stuff.
If Ed's on Z-bots, Ed, if you're listening, Ed, do you want the Megabot? Let me know. You just have it.
I imagine you will.
Well, I don't know.
Rice got some Cardi Z-bots, hasn't he? Rice.
Yeah. I
think he might, unless he sold them now, but I definitely remember seeing them at Sandown.
He had them at Sandown.
I'm bringing the Megabot to Kempton. I need to sell some bigger things. Not expensive.
Plenty of merchandise in Italy, but the Yanks buy everything. You're from Italy. Okay, nice.
Well, I don't know why. I just thought he was American.
There you go.
That's why.
100%. My computer can't take that kind of excitement.
It's too controversial.
Trying to explain to Claire why the laptop was full of it after. Like you only have to look at one page. Why is there so many different videos? No, I don't know. It is very unique. Oh God, I need knocked over my table. It is very unique. And again, thank you.
I think it's kind of funny as well because we always pick that figure up at the car boot sale. I'm like, Andy, do you have this Hawaiian one? It's like, yes, I have that one.
I've got well, no, but 3 people giving them to me. Like I'm not going to get rid of them because people give them to me. I think I've got 3 now.
Army build.
Someone does army build them. I can't remember who it was that told me that. Oh man, everyone knows by now I'm really bad with the names on Instagram and stuff. But yeah, someone does army build them.
Sure, we can't get
Tommy
like
toothpaste.
Tommy toothpaste.
Maybe.
On Instagram, I'm sure there's an account. Tommy, it might be here.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
I could be very wrong, and apologies if you all know I'm terrible with names by now. I'm sorry.
Is that your pickups? Hey, Pete.
Yeah, dude, that's everything. Honestly, because I was worried about what's happening with my car, I haven't been spending money.
Fair. Aaron, what you got this week?
Yes, I'll show some stuff off. First of all, P, great seeing you on Saturday, and your kids as well. I hope they had a good time.
Oh, they enjoyed the Pokemon stuff. I saw his little post. That was nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
They had great fun with the Pokemon stuff. I bet Annie would kill for a poster. Oh,
I mean,
I think
wait for 7 days, lads. If anyone can get me one of them in 7 days.
At some point, Andy might get killed for having that poster when Claire finally has enough of this shenanigans.
yeah.
When she comes, oh my god, that'd be so funny. When she comes back, I'll just plaster Pammy all over the bedroom.
See if we could. Do you reckon we can buy some like Pamela Anderson or Baywatch like wallpaper, and we could literally wallpaper your entire flat while she's away? That'd be so funny.
I mean, that would cost me a fortune with the landlord, but
Worth it.
What you gotta say? Just remember the saying. It's for the gram. It's for the Instagram likes.
For her to walk in and just look at it and not even be surprised, just go no, and then walk back out again. It wasn't.
What's it? Do it as one of those like TikToks will say. You know, the ones where they play pranks on each other, and they're 100% not scripted at all.
100%. Yeah,
100% not scripted.
I'm not cool enough to do a TikTok, but yeah, give it a go.
Right, Mr. Brad, legend, hooked me up as well with a load of tops.
Oh, nice. Which ones did you get?
Oh, hello, mate.
just like Aaron got all the shinies.
Yeah, you got cartoon looking ones. I didn't get a cartoon.
Yeah, it's cool. Got a little Moff Gideon there. Mando.
Oh, right. I did get a shiny. I've got a couple of shinies actually.
Yeah, but have you got the comic book ones?
Yeah,
how many shinies did
Damn you, Brad.
How many shinies did you get?
Damn it, 2.
Oh, I can see straight away Aaron's got about 15.
Oh, mate, you can't even look at him with all that glare.
Wow.
Yeah.
Put your sunglasses on, guys.
Bringing the fire with them.
Oh, ice cold.
Bringing the sunfire.
Bringing the sunfire. I mean, Brad. Oh, well, all right, fine. Fair enough.
Yeah, no, it's all good, Brad. Well done.
But actually, if you're missing these ones, then do you want these ones to make a set? Maybe.
I don't know what I'm missing. I wouldn't even... If there was some sort of book that you can go into.
I'm sure there'll be online.
Quite cool, though. They do, like, the concept art and everything.
Yeah, no, I was looking at them before the stream. They are actually really nice cards.
Yeah.
I didn't realise they did them. Like...
No, I didn't know that. Do you know, I've never actually seen them anywhere.
No.
So,
It's
Brad,
for the best.
I appreciate it, dude.
I don't keep up to date with what collectors' cards are out there because, yeah.
Cool. At Reading Comic Con, again, sorry, Picky Arrow, Chris. I left yours in the box. It's in the shed, so I will have that for next week. But Camilla and Josh dropped off these for me and Vic. So we've got a Street Shark missing the thing, but I think I want to do a custom with this.
Yeah.
I'm thinking try and work out something interesting.
I think you should try and turn it into a Red Ranger Street Shark somehow. Paint it up.
Oh, that'd be a good idea.
Because then you could put like a weird helmet on it to cover the missile that's missing.
Oh, great shout. But yeah, I'll look into that. A nice bag of just Lucy figures. I think there's a lot of like Hobbit and Lord of the Rings stuff in there that I think Vic has got her eyes on.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. It was great seeing you at Reading. Yeah, Street. It's weird without the. I've got the proper one up there.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the hammerhead one, but the hammerhead's like it's like a missile.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah. Cheers. Thank you very much. Usual Mike, how's it going? Hope you're well.
Good morning. Good evening.
Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Nice cup of coffee. What else? I've got a box here.
Ooh.
But I think I might leave that one till last.
Okay.
Because I did open up.
QTs.
I did open up my 3-0 Green Ranger.
There he is. You've taken his sword and dagger. Is he got it? Oh, he's got it in his holster. I see.
Yeah. So the spare hands and everything are in the cabinet. I didn't get that out, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm just too scared to do anything with it.
Oh, mate,
Like,
they're
'cause it
quite.
breaks.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, well, yeah, if you're taking out the hands and stuff, like,
Nah, they're quite.
The hands come out really easily.
They're quite
It's
robust.
the arms, and it's not.
They're all right. They're quite robust. As he,
But it's because it's in the suit's like fabric. It's cloth.
yeah, you don't want to tear it. Just you can move. Just don't twist it.
Yeah, it's kind of worrying
that's
how
really
like.
good. That's amazing that it's actually cloth, though.
Yeah.
Aaron,
Yeah,
as it's
It's
3A.
Look at that.
Look at that ass.
It's
Look
little
at
cheeks.
that.
As it's 3A. Am I right in saying it doesn't come with a stand?
No, it doesn't come with a stand.
3A, wind me up. Make stands. Everyone else makes stands.
That's a bit.
It's just the way they do it.
It's a lot cheaper though. It's a lot cheaper than the other ones, so you're kind of.
But even they're
Does
expensive.
he stand okay though? No, but hang on. Without the stand, does he actually stand okay?
Yeah. He'll stand.
He does, but the way the boots are like that,
yeah,
the feet don't clip far forward.
Yeah, but so just adjust his weight at the top.
Yeah, that's the only thing you got to do is just make sure he's kind of leaning over a little bit.
Yeah, he will stand up, but it's just.
He's been standing up in the cabinet.
Yeah, he'll stand.
Right.
Yeah, but still, I mean, you think
they just don't do it, mate. I've got figures from them that were 400 quid and they don't come with a stand, and you think, I've got female figures, 3A female figures that are in high heels with no stand. You're like, you got to balance that.
But yeah, no, it's a cool figure. I did do an unboxing video, which is quite funny. Which hopefully, when I get time to edit and finish the editing, you'll see why it's quite funny.
Are we actually going to laugh though, or is it like your?
No, you would laugh. You'll all laugh. I'm not going to tell you why, but you will laugh why.
Do you keep
I'm absolutely scared? I
like you are now.
Oh yeah. But seriously, there's so many times I thought like I've broken it. Like the feet come off really easily, they're supposed to, and the hands come. The hands come out really easily, which they're supposed to, but then they got the joint for the wrist comes out as well.
Yeah.
So you think you've pulled the whole thing out? Oh, it was like, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, I understand your sort of fear of like touching them, like the Mythic Legions ones I've opened. I sent you guys loads of pictures of me like opening them and like, right, I'm not touching them again. I'm not doing anything with them. I totally get it. Like, I'm so scared of breaking them.
Let me just say this, Aaron. If you break any part of that, it's relatively easily fixable. Just don't tear the clothing.
Yeah, and it does come. There is actually a warranty card in with it, so.
Whereas Andy, if you break a Mythic Legions figure, it's broke.
It's broke, yeah. Well, I mean, there's lots of how to fix it, but I wouldn't be able to do it. But I'm so impressed that that's actual cloth jumpsuit.
Why are you so impressed with that? Have you not seen a 1/6 figure before?
No.
Oh, you've been around my house. They've all got.
I thought they were all just like plastic, like the 1/6 stuff. But I didn't realize that was the same sort of caliber.
Yeah,
it's not a hot toy. Like
it doesn't. No, 1/6 figures, other than like cheap plastic ones, they'll always have real.
Look, right. I'm used to this sort of thing. Okay, I'm used to weird minifigures with skirts and crop tops.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I know it's not supposed to be played with, Kieran, but they ought at least be able to.
No, you must be able to. They should be played with to get pictures and stuff. I bet there's some awesome photography with that.
I would say they're more made to be played with than half the stuff that we own, especially like stuff that's on card. Can't do nothing with that other than look at it.
I don't know. I really do enjoy taking my boxed figures out for some toy photography. Just boxes.
Meow.
Can you make your boxster kick one? Make his do his kick. No.
Yeah. Just pick him up and throw him across the room.
Karate.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. No, I won't be getting the whole set. Just space, really. I'm happy with the one.
Once you've seen one Ranger, you've kind of seen them all, haven't you?
Yeah. Oh.
Green Ranger is cool though. Although I don't know, I quite like the White Ranger. I know it's the same guy, but like, I like the Tiger.
Yeah, the White Ranger one's cool.
Yeah,
I'd like to have got the Red Ranger with the gold shield, but he's like obviously he's a San Diego or saying exclusive.
Oh yeah,
and like double the price. So it's like, don't worry about it.
Standard, yeah.
Don't worry about it. Right. So last thing.
What's in the box?
Right, while you open up, I'm quickly. Right, I'm going to run to the.
Oh, is it just not interesting to you? Is it?
No, I'll be back by the time you've opened it.
I'm pretty sure
All
we
right.
all.
Were you getting a drink?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Go.
So Grant, who's local, me and him chat a lot about. You've seen him in the chat and comes to all the shows and everything. He messaged me about this, and Star Action Figures had a crazy deal. Bearing in mind these came out not so long ago. So I won't tell you where I got these from, but I'm sure
the green bubble wrap will give it away.
Sure. Yeah. So this is one I just wanted to. So these were on their like Black Friday deals.
Right.
So this one was $7.99, and I just wanted to get it because I wanted to see what it looked like. If it was any decent stuff.
Yep.
But it's the Transformer Reds.
Okay.
But it's the Cheetor from Beast Wars.
It's not. I like the colours.
Yeah, again.
It almost looks like X-Men colours, but that's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah. So obviously these are the non-transforming Transformers. But yeah, I do want to get the proper Transformers with these, but yeah, for like $7.99, you can't really go wrong with that.
Yeah, that's good.
So it was one of those ones, you know, if it looks decent when it turns up, I'll keep it. But if it doesn't, then I'll.
I've been at this point. It looks like a combination of an X-Man figure and Goldar.
Yeah,
I'm seeing one of the. Is it Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat?
Oh yeah. I know who you mean.
No, Tekken.
Tekken. That's it. Tekken.
Yeah. That's cool, man. It's nice.
No, yeah. So
yeah,
that, and then these were $9.99.
I was about to say, like, so have you decided you're keeping it or not? And I just realised that you've seen it as much as we have because you've just unboxed it.
Yeah. So and then these were $9.99.
Oh, we like these. These are cool. They're like sketchies. Yeah.
So I've got another one for an army builder.
Okay, didn't Grant buy about 6 of these?
Yeah. Well,
I imagine they're not on offer anymore, right?
I think they're sold out pretty quickly.
Yeah. Damn it. I actually wouldn't mind one of them.
Well,
they go with your Mythic Legions, Andy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Andy, Mr. Hines.
Aaron's got a few.
I've got 2 extras. So if you want one, 30 quid to you, good sir.
Sounds like a deal. I missed the beginning of how much you paid.
$2.99. No, I don't know.
King, they're actually really cool. I like them because you showed them before, and I was like, yeah, they do look a bit like sketchy. Like they don't look that Power Rangery.
Yeah.
Andy, Viper, King was the Tekken character.
That's it. Thank you.
Yes. Right. Yeah. So yeah, what I'm keeping for something that will be revealed later on. But Andy, if you want the other one, they're a tenner. So
yeah, I'll take you up on that. If you're not.
Yeah.
Unless anyone else is actually want is a Power Ranger collector that wants it, because I'm not, but I like them.
It's cool, really cool.
So yeah. One was for me, just an army build. One's for a project, and then the other one was see what happens. So yeah. So yeah, that was it. That's my little. I don't think anything else was in there.
Lovely.
No. Yeah.
Lovely.
Do a little plug, but Star Action Figures.
There we go.
But I always forget about them. I've got to be honest. I've got like 3 companies that I sort of buy from.
Yeah.
And I always forget about Star Action. But every time I've bought something from them, it's been very good service.
Very good.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I don't want to sound really bad, but I find their website a bit more difficult to use.
Navigate. Maybe that's why I'm not.
Yeah. But their service, their packaging and everything is like amazing.
Yeah.
Unlike a certain toy shop that I went to in Portsmouth.
Ooh. You go, and then I'll say something about something I'm waiting.
So yesterday, me and Vic went to Portsmouth. Unfortunately, I messaged Ian, and he was obviously the shop wasn't open. So
Yeah.
But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about in shop.
I was going to say, like,
Yeah.
I
just
never
messaged
had
him
word
out the
against
blue.
Finnish Toy Monster.
No. I messaged him I messaged him like, oh, just by any chance are you open? Because we're in the area. I'll pop in and say hello. So there was that. But no, this toy shop in Portsmouth that sells action figures like this.
Okay.
And,
are you gonna say the name of it, or is it just? Yeah, go.
I'll see how everyone reacts to the what I'm about to say.
Is it a chain of shops, or is
Are
it?
Are you having a Karen moment, or is there really a moment to be had?
Yeah.
I'm having half a Karen moment, half a really annoyed moment.
Did they not know who you were when you walked in? Was that the problem?
that was my first issue.
Obviously, yeah.
Nah, it was So I went in there, and Vic was with me, and we were looking around, and they had all the figures out, and there was signs up about Black Friday and all that sort of stuff, and so we looked at. They had the Amber collection, the Jurassic Park Amber stuff.
Yeah.
And they had Ian Malcolm.
Yeah.
Who was the other one?
Dennis?
Samuel Jackson's character.
Okay, with the Raptor.
Not that one, not that set, but just him on his own.
Okay,
yeah. And then I picked up the Raptor. So the Raptor had a sticker on it for £29.99, 30 quid, and it had another sticker on it for 20 quid, £19.99. And the two guys Vic picked up had like 17 down to like 12 or like 10 or something like that.
I thought you were about to say, and it had another sticker on it that I put on it for 20.
Yeah, no, but they had the two stickers on it. So we went up to the stall to where to buy from, and the guy was like, "Oh yeah, these were the Black Friday deal stickers. I haven't had a chance to take them off yet, so they're the full price."
I'm fairly certain that that's not legal.
And I was like, that's not really our problem. That's like these clearly say 19, and this one and they said, yeah, that was just a Black Friday deals. I haven't had a chance to go around and take all the stickers off.
Yeah, that would irritate me deeply. And
I was like, hang on, but it was like, so you quite clearly have the price out, and you've got other figures up there.
If all the other products that you picked up, if the same product has the same price, I'm fairly confident in saying they have to honour it, or they have to take everything off of sale while you're there to back up the point that it's a mistake.
Yeah, I didn't think you could have things advertised for a price, then go,
if it was just one or two, and they could be like, oh, sorry, we missed that, but they should be this price, then it's up to them. It's their discretion as to what they do.
Yeah. So I had the Raptor, and Vic had the other two characters, and I was like, and he was just like, yeah, that's not the price. That was the Black Friday deals, so that's not the price. And I was like, oh, hang on a minute, like you can't have stuff out, and it's not our problem that you haven't had time. If you run
yeah, exactly.
And anyway, they wouldn't sell the stuff, and I was like, so you're literally going to let us put all these figures back, and you're not going to sell them.
So this is an independent shop. This isn't like an Entertainer Smiths or something.
Yeah, it's not anything like that.
Because if it was like a Smiths or whatever, you'd have a better chance of them just going, oh yeah.
This is the thing. Yeah. An actual proper shop. But this is like, I believe this is like, I don't know if he was the owner, but this is like, from what I believe, there's only a couple of these shops. And
I don't want this one, mate. It's damaged anyway.
So I was.
Please tell me you didn't put them back. I mean, I work in retail and get treated like absolute.
Yeah, I'd have left them. With retrospect, I wouldn't have been a douche, but I'd have left them on the tip.
I would have been happy to leave that if they'd done that to me, and I'm usually very respectful in shops. But
we weren't all like Karen jokes aside, we weren't sitting there going, "You had the price."
Oh no, I would have totally gone into it with them.
But we were like, well, you can't have the price out at one price and then say, "Oh yeah, we just haven't had time to take the stickers off."
Yeah, you've literally got discounted prices on them. You shouldn't have opened on Saturday after your Friday until you'd repriced everything, if that's the case.
Yeah. Or take everything off sale.
Yeah. So no, we didn't buy them, and we did leave them there.
Is it it's not someone we know? It's not a.
No, it's not.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, there's lots of guesses and speculation.
Oh, I don't know where Orendale Street is.
So probably not that one.
Yeah, it was in the shopping centre.
No, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't go anywhere but Vintage Toy Monster in Portsmouth.
But yeah, so Ian, sort your pricing out, mate.
I'm
joking. Definitely 100% wasn't Ian because he wasn't open.
Isn't there another one down there? Where you got your gnarly from?
No. It weren't like a.
Oh, okay.
Space Bridge. That's further.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had our Karen moment, left them there. I was really annoyed because I actually kind of like wanted the Raptor.
But that would have been right. So if you had picked up 3 of them and they were like 20, whatever, you're still spending a bit of money on 3 figures. They could have swallowed. They could have swallowed.
They would have done just under
Black
50
Friday
quid.
deal price. Like,
well, I think it's like if you were
losing a sale altogether.
If you were prepared to sell them for that, like 2 days ago, or 3 days ago, like
that's exactly what I said to him. I said, "I'm not being funny. What's the difference between today?"
Yeah, they cost you. They cost you to buy in. What they cost you, that ain't changed. So if you're prepared to sell them on Friday and suck up the loss, then why would you not want to make money today?
Yeah, but no, he weren't having it, and that was it.
All right.
So yeah, no, I didn't buy. I didn't buy them.
Well, what that's done for that particular shop is that means next time they've got a sale on, it doesn't matter because you won't be there.
Yeah,
so you just lost custom, whoever that is.
It seems a bit mental. Like
speaking of pricing, guys, I was.
It's definitely not Smith's. I didn't even know Smith's was in Portsmouth.
I was in a pub for my friend's like a hideout function thing for my friend's birthday on Friday, and I bought 2 Red Bulls for me and my pal, and I knew how much they would cost because I've bought Red Bulls before, but so they were £3.50 each, which is like standard pub pricing, which is outrageous. But it hurts a little bit more when they've got RRP 139 imprinted on the can because someone's gone and bought it from the cash and carry job lot. And
that's totally illegal.
It is, and if it wasn't a private, like I'm like, it is what it is. But my mate I was with, genuinely, well, my friend Davey, who you've met,
yeah,
he was like, if it wasn't our friend's birthday and they hadn't hired this, I'd have kicked right off because, and I said, I get that, because 139's RRP, like you didn't even pay that, you paid less than that, and your markup should include 139. So charge me like £2. Hell, £2.50.
You take them for trading standards because on the cans it would even say.
It says RRP. I've had that before, dude. I used to like drinking milk in pubs, and they didn't know what to charge it, so I just put it through as like a pint of orange juice. So you end up spending like £3.50 on or £3.20 on a pint of milk. Kills me.
Pint of milk.
Yeah, I'll often order a pint of milk in a pub.
I just like to drink milk in a pub.
But if they sell tea and coffee, it shouldn't be a problem for them.
No, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And if they say no, that's fine. But what I'm saying is, if you will sell it to me, don't get funny about it when I ask for it. Would you sell me a pint of milk? Yeah, can I have a pint of milk? Well, then don't worry about it. Don't sell it to me. I think someone asked Aaron just a question up earlier. So I don't know, we're not ignoring him. Viper asked if I'll be buying the new RoboCop NECA figure.
Yeah, I did mention we'll get onto the RoboCop.
Oh, so I thought, but the answer is for me, no. I already own the Hot Toys RoboCop and Ed 209. So I'm like, until they make an awesome Kane figure, if they made a good Kane figure, I'd buy it without question. But I don't need any more RoboCop figures in my life, basically. But thanks for the question. NECA are making some amazing toys right now. I just wish I had the.
NECA are smashing it.
You know, they're not. You know, they didn't make amazing Defenders of the Earth.
Fair. Can I do my Kempton Pimp, guys?
Yeah.
Yes, go for it.
Right. So this is probably going to interest exactly 0 people, but I have these two items for sale for, let's say, £100 each. But if anyone wants them in the Toy Division chat for 150 quid, you can have both of these items. So get in touch with me if you actually want them, and I'll bring them to Kempton. I'll probably bring.
Is this posted or only at Kempton?
No, not posted, and you'll see why. So we got a boxed
wow.
It's been out of the box, but it is complete. Clone Wars ATTE, full lights and sounds, firing missiles, etc. So it's a Clone Wars 3.75 ATTE and a Clone Wars Crumb Bomber with lovely little Salacious Crumb on the side. But again, its missiles, I don't know if they're the actual drop missiles, but it's got other missiles underneath it.
Looks it.
The hatch is there, the sides are there, blah, 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 blah. So if you're into Clone Wars and you want some vehicles, I've got an ATT complete in its box and a lovely, very nice condition Crumb Bomber. Toy Division deal, 150 quid for the pair. Walks away with them. If you look online, you'll see that people are actually trying to get more like 250 quid for that.
I was going to say, I don't know much about that toy line. And I was like, I guess it's a deal.
I don't want them in my life.
But I've got that ET up in the mum and dad's loft.
I remember you saying, yeah.
And unfortunately, it looks like at some point it's fallen over because there's a perfect plug socket.
Oh, like puncture wound in it.
Puncture wound in the side of the box. But it's never been opened. It's still got because it comes with its own like special limited edition clone.
Yeah, I've got that. It's such a cool vehicle. Basically, as you well know, space. It's a really really cool vehicle, but I haven't got the space.
Space. You're like.
I'm keeping my turbo tank, Andy. It was one or the other. I'm keeping my turbo tank.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
So turbo tank or ATT. I want to keep my turbo tank. So the ATT's got to go. Like I say, they're worth more than 100 quid each. I was asking 100, but Toy Division deal, Kempton Park on Sunday, 150 quid buys the pair. You can sell them on. I won't be offended. I don't care. So there we go.
ATT is. But Total Toys might get it. Ken might go for it.
No, Ken's passed because I've offered it to Ken previously, but I believe he has an ATT already. Ken has more Star Wars stuff than he could possibly ever.
I was going to say he's been picking up Star Wars stuff left, right, and centre. Bless him.
Yeah,
but that ATT is absolutely amazing, and the Republic gunship as well. Like I know Episode 2 has its problems.
Oh, but the gunship's amazing. The gunship
like Yoda's looking out the side of it.
Yeah, and they got
before they land on like the Doku or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, look, when you press a button and the doors open, oh, look at that action.
Mate, sold. I'll take it. No,
he's in. He's in.
It's like an oversized iron.
It does look like a big iron. Yeah.
I'll buy it and give Claire the hint. No, I'm joking. No.
I'll buy you a toy that looks like an iron.
Imagine the fallout.
No, she still say, "Well, you're doing it." All right, yeah,
nice
you're right,
iron.
yeah. I'm just brave because she's not here.
Yeah. Vic's hit the nail on the head here with that. It's a small independent shop. Got to support them, but if they're making it impossible with things like that,
it goes both ways. Like everything, you've got to support your independent shops, but they've got to take care of their customers because that could have been like, guys, you've got to go back to the shop. Here's their information. We'll take a trip down there. We'll go and see Ian, and we're going to stop in this shop. And now it's like, yeah.
Well, you know how we act on here. We are very sort of open. So when praise is praises, we praise things. We give everything shout outs and all that sort of stuff. But when we feel like we've been kind of a bit like, hey, I don't think that's right. We are.
Well, it's not right.
Sometimes we just bring the fire, guys. That's all I'm saying.
But the thing is, with the with pricing, I put up. There's a Turtles group that I'm in, and one of the shops where I live. There's they're always overpriced, and some of the people that live around here have said, but again, like, oh, you know that shop? I'm like, yeah, but I put a picture in this Turtles group of the NECA double pack turtles that they had for like £80-90, and I was like, this isn't the normal price, right? And everyone was like, no, it's like you can get them online now on eBay for like 50 quid.
If you can buy it,
those shops, that's just mental.
If you can buy it on eBay for 50 quid. And someone else is charging 70, 80, 90 for it.
I understand they've got to pay rent. I understand they've got to pay service charge, and they've got to pay all the different bills and stuff. But still, you can't be charging that if you can get it.
There's an uplift tolerance that I'm prepared to pay to A, walk away with the item, and B, support a local shop. There is that margin. I wouldn't be like, oh, it's cheaper on Amazon, right? I'm down with that. But there is also a limit where you
I
go,
hear that every day.
man. Like,
I hear it every day it's cheaper on Amazon. It's like, of course it is.
See, if that was me, see, I'll be sitting there going, yeah, you don't see me flying to space, do you?
Well, I mean,
I mean, most of the customers I deal with would be like, what?
Yeah,
you know, right?
But I would say, like, do you want this shop to exist? Because if you don't want shops, physical brick and mortar shops to exist, buy everything off Amazon, and we can all go and work for Amazon and just send each other stuff via drones. Brilliant. But if you want shops to exist, you want to browse and look around and actually buy the item you're touching, then you need to buy stuff from actual shops. Totally fine with that. And I'm prepared to pay a little bit extra. Just like you can buy rubbish meat for cheap, or you can go to an actual butcher, like an independent butcher, and pay a little bit more. Fine, but not for like £100 a steak. I ain't got that for like a £20 steak.
Yeah. No,
someone at work, their partner is a wine connoisseur, and I've asked advice. While Claire's away, I'm going to buy myself a nice bit of meat, nice steak, and I was like, oh, suggest a good red wine. So I've paid a bit of money for a nice bottle of red wine to have with a steak that I'm going to get from a butcher.
Okay.
And they were like, oh, why don't you go to like supermarket X or whatever? I was like, no. I was like, I'm treating myself. I'm going to a butcher. I'm going to spend the money on this particular chop.
Sometimes it's nice to support a local independent butchers. It's just nice to be able
I couldn't do it all the time, but just for this one occasion.
Don't get wine, mate. Ugh.
Oh no, I love a red wine. But I've gone to like a specialist.
That's what you want, mate. Go to everything.
I'm looking forward. I've got my so obviously Kempton Sunday, Saturday night. I've got my work Christmas party.
Oh, you're going to be in fine form on Sunday.
But that's one of the hard things I'm looking forward to. The old table red wine sitting there.
Yeah. I've paid a bit of money for this red wine. Apparently, it's a very nice red wine.
Is Claire going to come back and there's going to be like 24 empty red wine bottles all around? Like, don't worry, girl. I'm a connoisseur.
No. Claire's coming back, and I've got to put the tree up. I've got to put the decorations. I've got a list of stuff to do in 7 days. It's fine.
Like we said, Dan, he has the wine collection. It's all in a wine cabinet.
It's not a cabinet, mate.
Wine connoisseur.
All he's got to do is buy 3 wine racks, and you can have as much wine as you want, mate.
Yeah, you're a connoisseur.
No, I only drink. I'm not a massive wine fan, but I do like a red wine. And the one that this guy's recommended, I think I've had before, and it is very nice.
Blue Nun.
No.
Oh well. I look forward to your drunk YouTube 5-minute eating your steak, drinking your wine.
So I do YouTube video on it.
The most expensive steak you can buy, like a 50 quid bottle of wine, and you're eating like a
wagyu. I'll go up town and get a wagyu.
What's the guy's name who does the old
Salt Bay?
Yeah,
I'll get him. I'll go and order myself a flat iron and come home with it. And then heat it up in the microwave.
At the risk of bringing Aaron's YouTube channel to distribute, I shall say allegedly that guy's scum.
Oh, I imagine so.
Yeah, charging 1,500 quid for a steak and then paying his staff less than minimum wage.
Yeah. It's,
perfect.
Not shed him in good light.
Anyway, yeah, but
we're moving on.
We digress totally from toys to
steak and red wine.
Eggs and
we do live the good life here.
Cooking with me tonight, I had pasta with sausages. It was beautiful.
Lovely.
Expensive toys and gout. That's how we roll.
That's how we roll.
The rich man's problems.
Just eating cheese off my pile of vinyl Cape Jowers.
I'll tell you what, if we're gonna keep a little bit onto the food, me and Vic bought out of Tesco's. You know, this is the great time of year. December is when Tesco's has the overstocked cheese section.
It's when the cheese comes out to play.
We mentioned cheese season is in full force now.
Yeah, and they do like a cheddar cheese like dipping thing with like chorizo and like peppers in it.
Oh yeah,
get on it. We had it tonight.
Okay.
I mean, I've spent many a year in my collecting prime just eating super noodles because I spent all my money on toys. So
Yeah,
if I can get a bit of red meat, I'm well happy.
You know what? My problem, Andy, is I really enjoy a super noodle.
I love soup. I've got to be honest. I do love super noodles.
Genuinely like super noodles.
Yeah.
I told someone a secret recipe once. I went, you know what you got to do, right? Get super noodles, right? Cook them up, put them in the pan, whatever. Get a
microwave them bad boys.
I haven't got a microwave. Get a pepperami, pair of scissors, cut the pepperami into it, and there's your food. And they're like, that's not a recipe. That's just cutting pepperami into it. And I'm like, yeah.
And
Smugglers has put pot noodle hot dogs.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Well up for it.
Hell yeah. Again, I like a pot noodle. I like a beef and tomato pot noodle.
Yeah. I like the curry one and mushroom one.
Mushroom one's good. Not a fan of the curry one. Tastes like plastic to me. Anyway, this is not supposed to be.
Sorry, we've gone right downhill.
We moved back onto the food. It's almost like ice cream game all over again with cheese.
Yeah. So this Sunday, Totton Toy Fair is on, but all the cool kids will be at Kempton, obviously.
Yeah.
Come and see us at Kempton Toy Fair. Then after Kempton Toy Fair, us three are getting together, and we're going to do a little. Hopefully, this will all work out. We're going to do a little video, a little Christmas video, and we'll be exchanging our gifts, which is always fun. Seeing Andy throw them across the room is always a highlight of my year. And and then there are more toy fairs this year. I'm just trying to think, but then the 27th is the next one. I'm super
I thought I can't remember if any. So we got Kempton and Totton this weekend. Weekend after, I'm not too sure about, and then after that's Chatham.
So on the 18th, the 18th is Chatham, and I think if he's still in the chat, Kev can confirm that Enfield, I believe, is on the 18th as well.
Right, gotcha.
And then I'm not doing nothing toy related for a couple of weeks. 1 week, because on the 27th we're doing NEC. Yeah.
That's right. That's why he's coming out of his carers. We can sort him out of a meal.
We'll get a hot meal down him and grab the beer off his hand.
Yeah. We'll get a hot meal down him. Don't worry. We'll take him down to the kitchen. Got some soup down there for him.
We'll take him down to the soup kitchen and leave him there.
He'd probably have a whale of a time knowing him.
He'd love it. He'd do some trades, come out with some minifigures.
He'll probably walk out with a laser beast.
Am I right in saying that for once he's forgotten to put his Steve Irwin figure out at the back?
Oh, he doesn't care about that Steve Irwin.
I know he secretly hates it, and he just brings
it
it
all for the camera.
To spite me and you. To spite me and you, he brings it out. Yeah. All right, mate. How you going? You good, Andy?
Yeah.
You all right?
You all right, mate? How's it going?
I heard something.
Where's Steve Irwin?
He's behind me here. Why? Do you want him?
No. I was just.
Oh man.
You forgot to put him in the camera shot, is what I'm saying.
Sorry?
You forgot to put him in the camera shot. Normally, he's like lurking behind your pop plant.
Yeah, no. I left the New York Yankee hand because Claire went to New York tonight.
New York.
Yeah.
And I can, from experience of being in New York, they do shout at you, "I'm walking here," and smash into you when you don't cross the road when they do.
I really enjoyed being there. It was great fun.
I enjoyed New York. But crazy.
Sorry, what the hell is Retro Rammer? Bacon done in a microwave?
Well, hang on.
You can absolutely cook bacon in a microwave.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
I mean, I'm all about quick food. But...
No. Lots of people cook bacon in a microwave. We
really?
Yeah. We used to have a microwave. I've always had a microwave, and then when we had the kitchen done, I didn't want a microwave just like on the counter, so I just put it in the garage, and we've not brought it out since. I've not missed it.
But, yeah,
in a pot, mate, on my Range Master.
Oh man, I love a range. My aunts used to have a range in Ireland.
You can see in the reflection of a glass cabinet that Andy has no trousers on.
Hey,
Andy's wanged out.
I totally do have trousers. Look, there's my socks. I do have trousers on.
Well, all I know now is that your shins are covered. I don't know what's going on between your knees and your torso.
He's got leg warmers on.
You might just have his bottom.
I'm wearing trousers.
All right, he's got trousers on. We know he's got trousers on. Christian's right though. Andy definitely had to look down. He was like, "Geez, no, it's all right." I have
Andy's like, what? How long has Claire been away?
Yeah,
I've been back from work for like 2 hours since.
You've already forgot you're wearing pants.
he's
already
evolved into an animal. Although I'm loving the. I also am rocking the action slacks.
Yeah,
it's all about tracksuit bottoms.
I've actually already, apart from the tops for like the chill, but I'm already in my Star Wars PJs. But
I mean, do adults really still wear pajamas? Is that a thing?
I do. I'm not sure I have a nice pair of pajamas.
I have lounge outfits. Like,
Yeah,
I get home from work and I change into my like tracksuit bottoms, but I'd never wear tracksuit bottoms outside.
I'd wear like a silk pajama bottom and maybe a smoking jacket just to amuse myself. But I don't think I wouldn't go to bed in pajamas.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, I can't afford heating, mate. It's cold. I got a notification today, email today, but all my bills are going up, and I was like, "Oh my god!" When they told me how much they're going up by.
Yeah, I didn't get I didn't get a notification. I just got a gas bill that was literally double what it was the month before. I'm like, jeez.
Yeah, no, I got an email about it. But anyway, well, we're not talking about bills here.
We're adulting.
No, we don't want to talk about bills.
Good news. I am talking to someone about buying toys. So hopefully, by the time the end of the year's out, I'll have something exciting to show.
Have you seen those laser beasts that are popping up from vintage SDX?
Yes, yeah. That I have them. Ones that he's popping.
I thought
up.
You might have.
He showed me something that I was very tempted to get, but it was very expensive. It's expensive, but it's like decent. It's not like overly expensive where it's like, oh, that's a con. It's decent, but I want to concentrate on getting the figures before I try and figure that before I get the other bits that go with the figures,
like shields and that sort of stuff. And
yeah. But he is. I'm actually buying something off of him, which I'm hoping will turn up in a couple of weeks. It is Battle Beast related, but it's not a Battle Beast or a Laser Beast. But it's just another bit of merchandise that comes from this franchise. Like the franchise is endless. It's crazy.
Dude, I cannot tell you. There's a thing that's been on eBay for about 4 years, and I'm going to tell you what it is because I've hovered over it so many times to get it for you for Christmas or birthday or whatever, and it's an unpunched Battle Beast bandolier.
With the snake,
with the triple threat snake. But
it's in my watch list for at least 2 years.
Right, but every time I've almost bought it for you, I'm like, I could justify the price, but I can't justify the £200 in postage and import tax. I just can't. I'm like,
dude, it's. Right, I actually spoke to Claire about this belt not that long ago, like for Christmas, and I was like, "Look, it's a snake because obviously I've collected in the snakes. It's this thing. It's the packaging. It's the whole thing.
It looks great.
Yeah, but again, after I was talking to her about it, and she's like, "Oh, if that's what you want," and I was like, "No, I don't." I was like, "Shit!" I was like, "I don't want it." I was like, "But I've watched it on eBay. It's been on there for years."
Yeah.
And then it also makes me think it must be overpriced if no one else has bought it.
And it's always got like four. Sorry, Aaron.
Oh, no, you go.
I was like, it's always got like 14 watchers. People watch it to see if it'll go down. But I've been looking at that since pre-Ebasisk because I was like, and I went with the Ebasisk.
Oh no, man! The baby Ebasisk is.
Yeah.
Well, you can't really see, but yeah, it's down there. That's
Yeah, but
I reckon it's time for a cheeky make an offer.
I don't even think is it even got a make an offer option.
I think you got to go outside the game. You got to just direct message.
I've spoken to the person before about getting it shipped to somewhere
outside
in America.
Yeah.
Nope. And he was adamant. I will only ship. I say he, may not be he, but the person was adamant. I will only ship it to the address of the PayPal winner.
Yeah. And they'll only go for eBay. So you're going to pay like an extra 150 tax, whatever.
Yeah. And I was like, look, what if I get someone else to buy it, like, or whatever, like, I'll figure out a way.
No, he would. He'd do that. Like, if you got Bobby 80s or someone to buy it, then he'd be the winner. Therefore, he would be and he paid for it through his payment. He would get it to his place.
Yeah, I guess so. Actually, probably would, but still,
well, of course, because the guy wouldn't even know about it. He'd just be like, "That's the winner." But yeah.
But yeah, it's funny you bring that up. But yeah, I've been watching that for a long time.
So you're one of the 14 watchers that's
Yeah.
always just rewatch. I don't have it in my watch list.
So
And I
there's another
reckon I
12
could probably
people
call
out
out.
there
I
that's
reckon I
watching
could
it.
call out at least 10 of them that are on Instagram that are also watching it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
There's a few things like that. I've now got these flipping. I said the other week about I really like these gross out gang.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they're not even that expensive. Do you know what I mean? They're like
They are expensive.
Well, they're about £100 each, and there's 6 of them.
That's.
But I don't know if I don't know how good they are. I don't know how cool. I have never seen one in person, is what I'm saying. So I'm going to wait and I'll have a think about that. But yeah, so those things I bought the other day, which I already own, they're on their way. So I'll have them for the next time. And if you're watching, Stefan, big up yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Big shout out. What a small world. Thank you very much for the deal on the other thing you gave me, which I won't spoil just yet. But yeah.
Big shout out to Stefan.
Big shout out. Bought something from eBay. It turns out it was from someone who is within our toy community, which is awesome.
That's crazy.
From our little world.
Which is going to annoy Andy because it's definitely things that you want that I already have, but I don't know if I don't want more than one of them. Does that make sense?
Oh, was it them?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's Sai. That's Sai says it all.
And just like that, Andy's out.
He's gone.
I know exactly what you mean now. Now you said it.
Yeah. The three amigos.
Yeah. Oh, for God's sake. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Could have probably
Probably.
lowballed him, mate. Could have probably got him for yourself.
Oh. Damn. I'm trying. I've got to not say anything rude.
No, we'll see. Yeah. Dude, we'll see. You're almost certainly going to end up with a set. That's at some point. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I mean, yeah. Yeah. Damn it.
But yeah, no, it's all good. So there's a few things coming. I have a real bad feeling I've got a couple of things coming, a couple more presents coming as well for other people. I think everybody's going to tap tomorrow, and tomorrow is my 5 a.m. start 200-mile drive day. So hopefully everything's there when I come back.
Yeah,
it was last week, so we'll see.
I've actually tried because of this Christmas thing we're doing on Sunday. I've tried to be very careful of what I spend on.
You won't guess what I've got you.
Well, I hope you guys haven't spent too much on me.
I've gone for comedic value over anything else.
Okay, I went well over the top with both of your presents, but then comedy situation on both of them. Andy knows what happened with your original present, Aaron. It went very badly wrong. So what I got you originally is not what I've got you now.
I was trying to keep a straight face, but I can't. It went so wrong.
It went so wrong. But Andy, your present also went very wrong, which I'll tell you about on Sunday.
So can I find this out on Sunday?
Yeah. I'll tell you what happened on Sunday, and you'll laugh your ass off. Needless to say, I'm a couple of £100 out, but it's funny.
All right.
I mean, I hope what happened with Aaron didn't happen with me, but
what happened with you was almost worse. But I'll tell you about it on Sunday, and you'll find it funny.
Oh, gee. Oh my God, his reaction is like.
Yeah, no. When you hear what happened, it's pretty funny.
And both scenarios are pretty much entirely my own fault. So I'm not. It is quite funny. But there you go. But I've got you something each, and I think hopefully you'll like them. If you don't, keep it yourself, because this has been
she's just in the loft. Dan has to go feed her, and
that was the problem. It went really badly wrong. I did buy it, but I forgot about her.
I forgot to poke holes in the box.
Yeah.
For the shipping.
So Andy, I've got you most of Pamela Anderson.
Oh my! I was going to say something. No, and yeah,
50% off. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that on Sunday, and then we're going to do our little recording, which is good. Yeah.
Yes. I just wanted to go off on a tangent quickly, just while everything's like good and like laughing. I had a pre-order, right? And there's pre-orders that I've seen everyone getting, and I'm like, where the hell's mine? I've had emails about like, oh, you had to pay the extra, and I was like, okay, crap, I forgot I didn't pay up front. I paid up front like 2 weeks ago now.
Right.
I finally got an email yesterday saying it's been dispatched. Why? Like, why is it taking so long?
I I don't know how these things work, honestly.
Is it from a
It's
company that I've
Comics and
mentioned?
Cocktails, who I've had no issues with before. No issues with before.
They're normally quite good.
Yeah. But I was just getting more frustrated with the fact that I was seeing people getting them. And I know it was my fault because I only paid the small deposit a few months back. But then as soon as I got the email, I paid it. Like I was like, oh crap! Like
yeah, if you didn't delay with the payment, there should have been no delay with the shipping.
No, but then I didn't get an email for like 3 days to say that was updated. So I was like, well, it's definitely come out of PayPal. It's definitely come out of my account. I was like, what the hell? Then I got an email saying, oh, update order, whatever. And then like 2 days after that, I got one saying shipped.
Okay.
So now I'm still waiting. I was hoping it'd be here tonight, but it's not. Maybe
it was one of those, they've had so much orders because of Black Friday and Cyber Monday and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt. It's not, it was just a bit like, oh my God, when you see other people getting stuff and you're like, that should be me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always kind of feel when I see other people getting stuff that I've ordered, I'm like, I don't want it anymore. So,
I definitely with the Turbo Man. So there's the Turbo Man for sale up at Kempton this weekend. If anyone's going to be,
you're going to sell it, are you?
Yeah, I'm selling it for what I bought it for because the box was damaged, and I really only bought it because I got too excited.
That's a genuine pimp there, guys. If anyone in the chat is looking for it's the Funko new one, but a Turbo Man in its box that's never been opened for 40 quid. Kempton, and he's going to have one.
What you have to do is that if you do want to buy it, you have to do your best Arnold Schwarzenegger impression.
Yeah, exactly. I want to hear. I was going to say, hey, you guys, but that's not on it.
You're going to say what?
Hey, you guys.
No.
It's not even what.
It's not even close.
Just trying to trigger my Goonies sense.
I know. I'm just trying to trigger you all evening. Never seen a werewolf film except for Van Helsing.
You'd like that one, mate. No, you wouldn't. You don't like horror films. You wouldn't like it. Yeah.
But I don't need it. Right.
But that's genuinely that's quite the buy for someone because these are still in demand and it's Christmas coming up and.
But this is the thing. I'm in a predicament. I don't want it. I'm going to sound really rude, but I don't want it to go to a dealer. I want it to go to someone that actually wants it. So
it's not rude at all.
Their kid or give to.
Yeah.
Someone or
And he's confused a lot.
He didn't even know the guy didn't even know he was wearing trousers earlier. It's like giving the benefit of the doubt.
VTR, I've got to be honest, I don't think I'll be that disappointed if the Hoff turned up.
Come on, you'd be all over that. It'd be awesome.
Oh man, yeah.
Right, should we call it for tonight? Apologies, it's been a
little bit. I think
guys.
Aaron was going to say something and then I waffled on. I'm sorry.
No, Aaron, what were you going to say, mate?
I completely forgotten. Oh yes, no, I do know. Next week, Wednesday night, we will not be live next Wednesday night.
So you're not around next Wednesday, are you?
No, I am. I got my dates wrong.
Andy's not around next Wednesday.
No, I'm not around next Wednesday.
Okay. So unless people are desperate to see just me and Aaron.
Well, what I was thinking of doing is because we're doing our Christmas presents on Sunday.
Yep.
We're gonna pre-record that.
Yep.
And then that's what's gonna go out Wednesday night. We can do what we call on YouTube, which is a premiere.
A premiere.
Where people can watch it live, and there is a live chat. You're watching a pre-recorded show.
Okay.
But it brings up a live chat, and everyone can talk to each other.
Okay.
So we could do that, or we could just bang out just the pre-recorded show as planned.
Well,
and
perhaps we put it out with the chat, but also depending on what happens on Sunday, we might need some votage coming in because there might be a little £20 challenge on Sunday, depending on what goes on Sunday.
What?
We might put a £20 challenge. If we're all in the same room together, guys.
Huh? Yeah, the last one of the year.
Oh my god. Well, no,
the last one of the year.
I'm not ready. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, because NEC, you might not.
I might not be. I need to still make dice games with the devil and try and see.
So this Sunday at Kempton might be the last time, toy wise, that we're all in the same place this year. See you on Sunday,
Kempton, guys.
So yeah, we might do a £20 challenge. So yeah, So look there. So next Wednesday, we're probably going to take a break of the live, but we will put out a pre-record of Andy getting overexcited about Christmas presents because that's going to be awesome, and then maybe either live chat or comments.
Yeah,
We'll
I
see.
can set the premiere up.
Then we're back
Be
the week
fun.
after.
So you're telling me we're going to do a £20 challenge from Kempton after the Kempton after I managed to find Revan and Malik for like, oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, I am going to say that.
And that's the power you get for being a champion.
Yeah. Well, Andy wasn't there. What are we going to do? That's his fault.
Dude, I wasn't there. I'm never really there. I'm just always half there.
Kieran, I really, really, really wish the Christmas presents were a £20 challenge because it meant they'd have only cost me £20.
Hey, I really hope. I don't want to. I don't know. I'm waiting till Sunday, but I do hope you enjoy. Both of you enjoy the presents I've got you.
Oh, of course, we'll all enjoy all our presents. But you'll both enjoy the stories more than the presents.
Well,
you'll enjoy the
presents,
story,
yeah.
Okay.
Aaron will be annoyed. Andy will just think it's bizarre. So there we go.
Excellent, guys. Everyone in the chat, thank you very much for tuning in to yet another Toy Division. 2 years going on this thing. It's been absolutely mental. So
2 years?
Yeah, but
yeah, pretty much.
It will be in like
May
February
next year.
Yeah. Well, when we go
May
to
next year will be the 2 years of live streaming.
Wow.
Yeah. So March next year will be 2 years of doing this.
Toy Division. Yeah.
We're well beyond 2 years of doing Toy Division because we're doing videos.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
4 years or something.
The whole live streaming thing.
But
know. Guys, thank you very much for tuning in once again. Next week's going to be pre-recorded. We're back with something special the week after that. Then we're taking a break for Christmas, and then we're back in between Christmas and New Year's for the end of year quiz.
End of year quiz with a special quiz master, and we're going to have some giveaway stuff, some legit good giveaway stuff, not like Toy Division stuff, like actually good toys.
Are we?
Yeah. So those certainly good stuff, Andy.
Yeah.
We're raiding Dan's attic. We're not getting anything out of my attic. We're getting stuff out of Dan's for the good stuff.
Absolutely fine. Fine with me.
Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy happy hunting at the weekend and hopefully see as many of you at Kempton on Sunday. So peace out.
Indeed.
Bye.
Bye.